Hello there, morons. It's Victor, King of the Morons. Welcome back to another JNEWS Fuji, Mount Fuji. This is what we're going to be talking about at the beginning of this video. Not really what the video is about, because you can tell, you can probably read the headline. Mount Fuji, you might not know though, I thought this was interesting. Mount Fuji is actually an active volcano. Check this out from the Huffington Post. Mount Fuji is in a critical state and could be ready to blow, researchers say. After 307 years, the massive active volcano in Japan may be due for another eruption as a result of a buildup of pressure from the 9.0 magnitude earthquake that hit the country's east coast in 2011. Of course, this was 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, 3.5 years ago, and it hasn't blown yet. Don't want to jinx us all and destroy Japan by accident, but anyway, Mount Fuji is an active volcano. Japan currently has 111 active volcanoes. Wow, that is a lot. That's almost as many women as... sorry, we're not supposed to talk about that now. That's a different show. So anyway, yeah, that's the deal. That's the Japanese situation. However, there was a eruption just the other day, and I'm gonna give you a little background on that information. At the end of this video, I'm also going to talk about the language, and we're going to learn some Japanese, because what's the point of just, sucking up information unless you're actually learning something? So what did you learn today? Mount Fuji is active volcano. There are 111 active volcanoes in Japan right now. And some of you guys watching this are probably active volcanoes in a different way. Mount Kusatsu Shiranesan is located near the border of Gunma and Nagano, which is kind of near here, I guess so, a little bit. And it's located on the Ring of Fire. I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but Japan is on something called the Ring of Fire. Let me see if I can find a map for you so we can learn lots of things today. The Ring of Fire is this. Here we go. See that? You guys see that? This is the Ring of Fire, and it goes along the Philippines, north part. It avoids Australia, because really, who wants to go to Australia? Even the Ring of Fire won't bother there. It does bother with California because they're all hedonist, and God is just waiting to punish all of them. And of course, Alaska. By the way, I just found out that the word Eskimo, which is considered, by the way, derogatory, is actually they now think come from the word in French, which means people who make snowshoes or something. So it's actually not that bad, So it's interesting. People think it's a bad word or derogatory word because they originally thought it meant meat eater or people who eat raw meat, like carnivores, like like cavemen. But it actually means people who wear shoes, snowshoes specifically, or people who make snowshoes. I don't know, something about shoes, which is not a bad thing. Anyway, that's the Ring of Fire. Alrighty, and it exploded just 2 days ago, and it's gotten a lot of interest in Japan. I don't think it's gotten a lot of interest in your part of the world. If you're in America, or most of my viewers are in America. A lot of my viewers are in Germany and Netherlands. So cool. If you're out there, hi guys. Haven't forgotten about you. But anyway, that's the big deal. And there was an explosion, or I'm sorry, not an explosion, a funka. Funka yo mama. Funka. Funka means eruption. I'm saying that in a weird way because I want you to remember. I figure funka your mama, you're going to be able to remember that. If you can remember that, please write in the comment. Funka your mama. Funka means to erupt. Right? I don't think it can be used with sex, only with true volcanoes. Okay, true volcanoes. Anyway. And unfortunately, a 49-year-old soldier died. Of course, Japanese we don't have a not me. Japan, the country, has a self-defense force, but which is not technically an army, but it's an army. They're just not. It's an army, but it's not. They can only do something if you attack them. So anyway, yeah. So one man died. And about 80 people were stuck on a gondola at one time, and because of tremors, they had to put off the rescue, and it was just a big drama. We need The Rock to remake the movie, right? Anyway, so that's the actual story, and there's more. I'm going to link you to one story here, but today, okay, I'm pretty much done with that. That's the JNews today. Continuing on this video. We're going to talk about the vocabulary and the yeah, the vocabulary and this particular video that you can see below me. Okay, so we're going to go through it first and then we're going to listen to it. The headline, and there are links of course to the video in the description. The headline is Funka no shunkan. Funka no shunkan. Gerende ni mo kuroi kumo to funseki hitori fumei. Okay, that's the headline. I'm going to go through this quickly. Funka is eruption, not shunkan. At the moment, shunkan is at the moment. At the moment of the eruption, gerende, which comes from the French, which means ski. What's that? Ski slope. Ski slope. Yes. Ski. In the gerende ni mo, also gerende, at the gerende, kuroi kumo, black smoke. Kuroi, black, kumo, smoke. To, and funseki, which is the things that come shooting out of a mountain, out of a volcano, right? Sprayed all over your face, but it's hot. It's really hot. It'll burn, and probably smells like hell. You know, you've probably been there. Anyway, hitori fumei, one person is missing. Yukue fumei, you often hear in stories. Yukue fumei means also whereabouts unknown. Yukue is whereabouts, fumei is unknown or unclear. Anyway, I think we say imifume, igifume, imifume. Sometimes when someone says something you don't quite get, I'll have to look that up. But anyway, I'll add that later. Let's read the story. And this time I've added the English to the top so you can go through it with me. Gunma県の Kusatsu kokusai sukī, I gotta pronounce it correctly, sukī場付近でnadareが発生し、yoninがmakikomare. Now, while I'm doing this, I find it much easier to look at the kanji and to, kind of purposely avoid looking at the English because it confuses me to pronounce in English using the romaji on top. If you're studying Japanese, I recommend you get used to doing that as soon as possible. Get used to it. It's hard at first, but once you get used to it, you'll find it's actually easier. It's faster. It goes in your brain faster, right? The reason I say that is, for example, if you see this, Gunma ken, you see that and you know it's Gunma ken. You don't have to actually spell it out, Gunma ken. This just, the image of the whole prefecture goes in your head. So Gunma, at Kusatsu Kokusai ski slope in Gunma ken, in that area, fukin, in the area. And by the way, I have a vocabulary list at the very bottom, so no worries, right? You'll get all that later. You just check that out later for those of you who are studying seriously, who are not here for the bad puns. Okay, Gunma ken no Kusatsu Kokusai ski場, at the ski slope in Kusatsu Kokusai, the Kusatsu Kokusai ski slope, proper noun, in Gunma Prefecture, in that area, in that area. Nadare, landslide or avalanche. Nadare ga, topic marker, hassei shi, happened. There was a landslide, hassei shi. Okay. Yonin ga makikomare, 4 people were involved or mixed up in it. Right? Hitori no yukue, oh there it is, the whereabouts of one person, ga, topic marker, wakatteinai, we don't know. Toiu koto desu, that's what's happening. That's what we're talking about here. Toiu koto desu is, that's what we're saying. This is what this is about. You often hear this in news stories. Toiu koto desu. Okay, let's go on. Mata, in addition to that, Kusatsu Shiranesan, I said yama, but this is a proper noun, so the pronunciation will differ depending, even Japanese won't know until you tell them, right? So this is Kusatsu Shiranesan ga, topic marker, funka, funka on your mama, funka shita, erupted, tono, jouho, information, mo ari. There was also information, also there was information about the eruption on Kusatsu Shiranesan, in addition. Okay. Keisatsu nado, police, etc. Ga, topic marker, kakunin, confirmation, o isoidemasu. So, police, well, let me see, keisatsu nado, let me see, mata Kusatsu Shiranesan ga funka shita tono jouhou mo ari, keisatsu nado ga kakunin no isoidemasu. Isoidemasu is to hurry. the police hurried to confirm this information, which there was also about the eruption. So there was also information that an eruption happened at Kusatsu Shiranesan, and the police hurried to confirm this. Okay. Gunma Kenkei ni yorimasu, according to the prefectural police in Gunma, 10時15分 at 10 p.m. 15 minutes, 10:15, or a.m. probably. Yeah, 10 a.m. Goro, about. Gondola, in the gondola. Gondola ni notteita gonin, 5 people riding the gondola. Ga, topic marker. Gerende, due to shards of glass, kegao shita, were injured. So 5 people were injured by shards of glass in the gondola they were riding at about 10:15 a.m. according to the Gunma prefectural police. To jouhou ga arimashita. There was information saying this. So this would be the first thing you say. There's also information. There's information that according to the Gunma prefectural police at 10:15 a.m., 5 people riding the gondola were injured by shards of glass. Okay. Mata keisatsu ni yorimasu. In addition, in addition, and according to the police, 4 people were involved in a landslide or avalanche. Yonin ga nadare ni makikomare, get involved in a landslide. I think there should be a comma after that. 3人が救助されましたが, 3 people were saved. Kyujo is to save somebody. Saremashita ga. This is a word I never saw before, this one, because it's a proper noun. Agatsuma. So agatsuma. Tsuma, this kanji actually means wife, but this is a proper noun, so it's irrelevant. Agatsuma gun. Koiki shobo. Is that right? Yes. Koiki shobo, which is the wide area fire department. Fire department for wide area in Agatsuma gun, which is an area. Ni yorimasu. So according to the wide area fire department in Agatsuma, funka nado, volcanic junk flying out of the mountain. Volcanic cinders is, I think, the technical word. Volcanic cinders, etc. Nado, ni atari. This is a kind of hard to explain. Hitting, actually, atari means to hit, right? Hit. But ni atari means like having to do with, or for, or towards. So, I guess dealing with the volcanic cinders, etc. 15 people, 15人が怪我をした, were injured. という情報もあります. There was also information. So there was also information. So according to the Agatsuma, is that right? Agatsuma wide area fire department, 15 people were also injured when they were hit. Oh, I guess hit would be correct in this case. They were hit by flying volcanic cinders. Ippo, on the other hand, ippo, or whereas, or at the same time, or happening maybe somewhere else. Ippo kishouchou ni, according to the ni yorimasu. Yeah, ni yorimasu is according to. So, on the other hand, according to the weather department, I think it's called the JM something. We'll look it up in a minute. I have it at the bottom. According to the weather department in Japan, at Gozen at 9 a.m. and 59 minutes, or 10 a.m., the Gunma県のKusatsu Shiranesanが噴火した模様です. There was a pattern. Moyo is a pattern. It doesn't really make sense. According to the weather department, there was a pattern of, maybe it means a series of eruptions at the Gunma ken Kusatsu Shiranesan. Omune, this is a word I did not know, and I'm always happy to admit that to you because, as you know, I've been here a long time, and I'm fairly conversational, but there pop-up words all the time that I don't know. Omune is, it doesn't mean big boob, Mune means chest, but omune, you might think, oh, big chest. No, omune means daitai, or generally speaking. Generally speaking, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, 1, oh, I should put that in, 1 kilometer, that's it. 1 kilometer, no hai. Hai is in the sphere or area or span or range. So in the range of 1 kilometer, generally 1 kilometer, funka ni tomonau, along with the eruption, okina funseki, big volcanic cinders, were also, keikai is a warning, warning suriyoni, warning suriyoni yobikaketteimasu. So there was also warnings of the flying cinder, volcanic cinders, in addition to the actual eruption, in the area of 1 kilometer, in about 1 kilometer area. Okay. Keisatsu ya, and police, and keisatsu ya shobo, shobo, I'm sorry, shobo, not shobo. Keisatsu ya shobo nado, police and fire department, etc. I guess ambulance services, you know, I don't know, maybe volunteers. Ga funka to nadare no kanne no fukume, including the connection of avalanche and eruption. Kakunin o susumeteimasu. They are proceeding to confirm this. So I guess they're still confirming this. And then the last part of this is hitori no yukue ga wakatteinai toiu koto desu. One person is still missing. Okay, that is the first 1 minute and 7 seconds, and that's quite a bit. And we're going to stop there, but I'm going to let you listen to this. Ready? Let's go back to the top. I'm going to flip through this. Here we go. And follow along with me. I'll try to use the blue to highlight with you and help you read. Ready?
群馬県の草津国際スキー場付近で雪崩が発生し、4人が巻き込まれ、1人の行方が分かっていないということです。また、草津白根山が噴火したとの情報もあり、警察などが確認を急いでいます。群馬県警によりますと、10時15分ごろ、ゴンドラに乗っていた5人がガラス片で怪我をしたと通報がありました。また警察によりますと、4人が雪崩に巻き込まれ、3人が救助されましたが、1人の行方が分かっていないということです。
That's what you know what? I just realized I moved something when I was copying this. I was thinking this last sentence looks like it's out of place. This should go up here. Yeah, I thought something was a little weird. I didn't notice until just now. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back there. So I think that's about right. Okay, yonin. Okay, from the yonin, right? The 4 people.
3人が救助されましたが、1人の行方が分かっていないということです。
There we go.
吾妻郡広域消防によりますと、噴石などに当たり15人が怪我をしたという情報もあります。一方、気象庁によりますと、午前9時59分に群馬県の草津白根山が噴火した模様です。おおむね 1km の範囲では噴火に伴う大きな噴石に警戒するよう呼びかけています。警察や消防などが噴火と雪崩の関連を含め確認を進めています。
Okay, that's 1 minute and 6 seconds, and I think that's enough to study. I don't want to make this to a super long video. It's already 18 minutes. So that's it. The notes will be in the description. I hope you appreciate these kind of lessons. This, I could have put this out the first day. As you can tell, the original video has gotten like 300,000. What is it? How many views? Tons of views. This is the original video. Let me see. 104. No, it's got to be more than that. Just a second. Let me just refresh this. It's got 120,000 views. I thought I had more. Anyway, this is getting a lot of traction in Japan. People are interested. And eruptions hopefully will not happen in the future, but if they do, you'll be able to talk about them. That's your lesson for today. Thank you for studying with me always. If you'd like to support these videos, just leave me a comment, say thank you, save the video, give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you really want to support and encourage me, I do appreciate the Patreon pledges. A lot of people pledge just $2. That's great. If you want to pledge more, that's great. And there are other benefits. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of basically giving away a bunch of stuff in the near month. Stuff that I'm being forced to give away because my wife and my Yukari, the school manager, is like, get rid of this stuff. I'm like, but it's valuable. You know, foreigners really like this kind of stuff. And anyway, stuff like that is coming soon. Some of it will be free. Some of it will be, well, of course, you'll have to pay for the shipping, and some of it will be for sale because it's really, really nice stuff. But you'll see. Anyway, if you're interested, you can only access that stuff on Patreon. That's all for now. More videos coming soon, and I got to run to work. Yeah. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Funka yo mama! Write it in the comments, in the description. I mean, yeah, write it. See ya. Funka. Bye.